It's a stadium known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And we're underway from Seattle. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get games like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They stick with Jacobs. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
First down throw, here's Love. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Throwing, Love. Looking for Watson, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
First down, Smith to throw. He rolls to his right. He takes it himself. They get 13 on the pickup. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. He gets him half of what they needed, so after a 7-yard gain, it's 3rd and 7.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Throwing on 3rd, Smith. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So no return on that punt. And the Packers will take over possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now Love. Cut by Jacobs. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They'll set up the screen. Pushing it up past the 30. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. You set it down, score him at the 38. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Love out of the shotgun. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it inside the 25. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Love from the gun. He's on the move. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's the Packers with it inside the red zone. They'll run Jacobs. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Again, it's Jacobs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a yard on the pickup. That leaves him with 3rd and goal at the 6.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Love now on 3rd and goal. Buys time, rolling right. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get the game's first points here in the 2nd. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. Riley Patterson on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
This is Walker on 2nd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 3. 53. 3rd and 4.
Smith on 3rd and short. He has the first over the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Walker on 1st down. Open space inside the 40. Into the red zone. And they take him across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks start to fight back with their first points in this game. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. Trying to reverse it on the kick return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On the option, it's Jacobs. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he's tackled for no gain. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain. And now they're just inches short for 3rd down. They put a receiver in motion right. Love on 3rd and short. Launches one deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Walker now from the gun. And he's got a modest gain up to the 41-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Shotgun snap to Smith. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That one ends up a gain of 6. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. Here's Smith. Headed out right. Now he takes it. He winds up out of bounds, but things not settled yet. We've got a flag down. Things got a little too carried away there, and we are not surprised at all to see the flags fly and the penalty called. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. They'll run here following the penalty. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, trio left. Hey, we go.
Smith to the air now. He's got it. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks earn the chance to tie before halftime. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdoal.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. They pull out the reverse. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. This is on target to Christian Watson. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. Play fake, it's Love. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, here's Love. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Love.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
He's throwing deep to the left side. He makes the catch. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Smith on 1st down. He's loaded another one up. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Packers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship.
Now this is intercepted. Now there's back-to-back passes. That's Patrick Peterson. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Just 4 seconds left, Brock. Only time for one play. Man, it's going to be a field goal try. From the right hash, 52 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. We've reached halftime from Seattle. It's the Seahawks leading in front of the home crowd. Now we'll go coast to coast. Jonathan Coachman standing by in our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Offense up to the line fast. Running with Walker again. Room to work at the 35. Inside the 45. And they'll finally get him at the 35-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
42 yards. That's good.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. It's caught Metcalf. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you could find a completion just like that.
And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Give them about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
On 3rd and goal, Smith. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Myers to add the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end left. Jacobs running behind center. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Thrown on first down, Love. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Reed now, in motion left. Here he is on 3rd and long. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it'll be Seahawks football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, here we go.
A give up the gut to Walker. And he found some running room for a nice gain.
Hey, on turbo.
Working quickly here.
Hey, here we go, Sunday.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Staying with Walker. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time.
53.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
The Seahawks, first down.
First down, Smith to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Andrew Cooper takes it away. And the Packers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Running on first here with Jacobs.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. Seahawks bringing the pressure, and they got him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. It's Packers football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. The Hawks dialing up the nickel D here, 3rd down. Love now. He sends this one to the end zone. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Christian Watson with the touchdown. They can tack on one more now, bring things back to within a field goal. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. He fields it from the 8. And he pushes them up to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
There we go, Sonoma.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now an inside give to Walker. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Offense up to the line fast. 1st down, and they go right back to him. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And now they have a 1st and goal.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
1st and goal. Here's Walker. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks make it a 9-point advantage. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Trying to reverse it on the kick return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down.
You know, gains that seem a little tougher to get against a front, gosh, this QB just makes routine. Such effortless running to pick up a handful on that designed run.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He's got it to his running back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here. First down throw. Here's Love. Forced out to his right.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he'll get it up to the 44. The Packers take their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Third and a lone yard coming up. Love out of the shotgun. Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. Working quickly here. Desperation time on 4th down. He's on the move. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4th. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Love from the gun. On the move, headed right. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Packers down by 10. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Love. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. That's Patrick Peterson. And the Seahawks take over as he records the 40th interception of his career. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. To the ground with Walker. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go.
It's Walker on the give. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
It's now 2nd and 6.
There we go.
The give now to Walker. And he's taken down on a short run that gets inside the 35. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
There goes it.
Charbonnet now. Oh no, the ball is loose. And they jump on top of it. Oh, a club. So we have a pause here. Inside 2 minutes, all reviews come from the booth. And they want to take 1 more look. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed. Got him the ball back.
That's going to catch the crossbar and be sent backwards. No good. And their lead holds steady at 10.
Kid, any way you look at it, any script you were going to write for a comeback, it started with the field goal. They had to have that right there, and they don't. So you can rip up that script. Not sure there's enough time remaining to find a way to win.
A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Now to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That's cut at the 25. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Throwing now. And that's a touchdown. Great catch there. And with almost no time left, well, Brock, they're going to need a miracle, but it is still possible. Big spot for the Packers here. They'll go for 2.
The Packers will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Check, 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 check.
Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Love. So with hardly any game left, they have time for this kick and maybe a couple plays. And the Seahawks get a hold of the kick. That should just about do it for this game. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Ready.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down.
Listen up.
And they'll kneel this down.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Listen up.
A kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win.
Listen up.
And they'll take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's a win for the Seahawks. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their